Law and accounting leadership teams, particularly in major firms, need to move much faster in decision-making and moving ideas to action. Historically, we've been overly deliberate, consensus-driven as a partnership, but in an era where we've got private equity investment in accounting firms that's becoming pervasive and big combinations happening seemingly weekly in major law, we really need to move faster if we are going to keep competitive and keep at the forefront of the competition. But breaking that old mold of moving more in a consensus and deliberate manner, it requires both structural reorganization and rethinking of how the top teams operate together, not one or the other. We've got to lead from the right place and right experience, and there definitely is some aspects of how the top team is organized or the structure that's there, because we are leading things like AI and technology and sales and pricing from several roles rather than from a center where we have excellence, capability, and experience, and perhaps even a chief role in some cases where we don't have one today. The challenges with changing those things in structure can be disrupting a cohesive team. The resources and remit need to be pulled out of other traditional roles when you introduce a new one, and seemingly the normal order of things about how the top team operates and how they understand each other is disrupted. So you've got to be very planful when you do that. Roles and structure can't be static forever, but they need to provide the ability to lead with capability, competence, experience, and direction, vision, if you will, in some of those big areas and trends. You can't just do structure, though. You've got to pair it with the operating model or the way the leadership teams, not just the executive team, but the practice leadership team, the growth leadership team, the board, how those top teams really operate within themselves and with each other. And at Lotus Blue, we really think about three things: focus, mechanics, and dynamics. Focus, it's what portfolio, when, and how much the team, each team, and together focus on particular things, particular topics, particular decisions. Mechanics is the discipline of identifying those objectives that we're going to work against, getting them into action, making sure somebody's got accountability, and quite frankly, appropriately resourcing them, which is often a big miss. And dynamics, simply put, that's the way the team interacts in the environment of leadership that underpins it all, something that gets forgotten often. Everyone wants to talk about structure, but without addressing the way the top teams operate, the focus, mechanics, dynamics, nothing can truly have impact. Structure and the way you lead have to go together. Focus, mechanics, and dynamics, that's the key.